Good morning, everyone. My name is Lorenzo De Francesco, and I am here this morning to introduce you one of my latest piece of work, my latest sculptures. Thank you for visiting my channel. This channel is dedicated from my artwork that is always pointing to the essence of spirituality. My work is motivated by spirituality. In a sense, is that I through spirituality, through the essence of spirituality, through understanding the core of what it is, the spiritual path, I come up, or I have those visions and those images for sculptures. This piece is called the Self number 3. The Self number 3 is made of light granite at the bottom and the top, and it's made of basalt in the middle. And it is made in a manner of almost halfway on a Bernini columns, reminiscence of Bernini, and at the middle has this twist, an unfolding power and energy like Shakti to support the rhomboid, which has a form of the formless self. The Bernini, as you know, is a spiritual. To me, they are spiritual columns. They are holding something that it is against gravity and it is against the physicality of the world. And so I use them to hold my rhomboid shapes, which they are space in itself, with the out contour lines of a rhomboid. The space in the rhomboid, there's a space in between, a space in within and a space without. So the rhomboid is in space as well as contains space. And in a way, it is a metaphor to all of us, that we are in this essence, which it is the true self, which is the one that gives light to the mind and the body. And it is the motivator for life. It is where life comes from. And it is not accessible through the mind, it is not accessible through the body, but it uses the mind. So the self happens to the mind, and the mind finds itself illuminated. Why do I speak about that? And why does motivated several months of work for that? Because the self is the true essence, is the divinity within us, that it is always in us. It's nothing new to discover, but we are living with it. Well, you know, many spiritual path brings to that self-awareness and to self-realizations. But there is one direct path that starts with the questions, who am I? And that is for you to experience, to find out. Thank you so much for spending time with me.